I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. Cute, playing invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with a talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
or Raw,
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live!
Unbelievable.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called the Thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn Butt. My nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds awesome. All right, hit me back up. Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. This is the best idea I've ever had. Rock and roll Cole. And I already got my perm. Buzz. I got it. This is the one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Winona Ryder. Nah, I'm just messing with you. That's terrible. No, the real idea is all I do is win Quinn. Now that's money. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Pigeonhole Cole. You can't put me in a box, 'cause I'm already in it.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
All eyes are going to be watching.
His drop kick connects. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship. How did that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey?
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
She got her good there.
Rusev is making his presence known. Just landing on that toss. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The damage has been done.
Perfectly executed. Down. The Jinoku driver.
Nicely timed shot by Rusev.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Rusev's on the attack now.
Dropped by a clothesline.
Incredible. This has to be it.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, the high-angle slam. Oh, I think this man means business.
Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He hits him with a nasty chop.
Look at Mojo Rawley here.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring.
Guy, Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And now Rusev is showing them how they do it in Eastern Europe. Jinder Mahal's in trouble.
He's in full control now.
Jinder Mahal is not going to like this.
Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense. Neckbreaker. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Mojo Rawley looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. he has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Rusev in a bit of trouble here.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Rusev might want to check his ego here. Might come back to haunt him.
When this guy's on, look out. What a vile attack on our midsection. Mahal is looking to end this. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Looks to me like he's lost his mojo.
Jinder Mahal might have just set the end of this match in motion.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this. And Xavier Woods, too quick that time. Whoa! Floater to the outside!
Nice. Shut it down.
That's how you make an impact. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the...
What's Zack Ryder about to make happen? Oh, wow. Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys. He is hurt. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
She's in full control now. Here we go. Look out here. This is not where you want to be.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
Clearly on a mission here. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He's making a statement here with this attack. Now that's how you make a statement. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. And a suplex. Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
And things look bleak right now.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his...
So damaging.
That has got to be it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And Xavier Woods, too quick that time. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Toss to the outside. The final elimination. And this one. #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently, the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite, taking on some tough competition.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
Tonight, 2 men set out to prove who can out. two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Executed perfectly.
Putting all that power to good use. That may very well have broken some ribs.
She's driven to the mat hard. The champ's on the defensive now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, smash! One move after the other. It's devastating.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. And a suplex.
Oh, smash!
Uh-oh. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history.
Look at this. She makes it look easy. And the champ kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Look at this. Oh, and he reverses it.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
There's no coming back from that. Buster. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Oh, smash! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look what does Buzz have in store. We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Victory is on the horizon.
Pinning predicament. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He can end it here.
The win is within grasp for Bobby Roode.
He gets it with a reversal. What a vile attack on our midsection. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
And she slams her back down.
What's going to happen now?
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
She goes for the cover.
She sneaks on in there.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Got it. Look at this.
Right to the body.
Hooked him up.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Buzz into the cover.
Oh.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside that ring is so important.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Bobby Roode setting spine buster. Can't cover here.
And the champion scores a fall.
What a vile attack on our midsection. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. High angle belly to back suplex.
She goes for the cover. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Look at this. She's so dangerous. Can she keep her down? And the champ kicks out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, smash! Focusing her attention on the body here. Can she end it here? And the champ kicks out.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
And a nasty inverted DDT. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Bobby Roode setting Roode
with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glory.
What a... Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
And she got her with a clothesline. Nicely done. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! That packed a punch. Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one!
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Punishing attack on the body. Huge opportunity here. The champ's absorbing some offense here. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Chipping away at the midsection.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
She goes for the cover. No, a kick out.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
She's hurting all over. Oh, splash! She goes for the cover. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
She got her good there.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing...
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
She goes for the cover. Not enough to end this one.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Uh-oh.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. The splash leaves her immobilized. She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that. Oh, look at this power.
A tremendous inverted DDT. She goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow.
She hit her with everything she has. She goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
She goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
Ow, that hurt. We got a cover. Real close. Too close for cover.
Not yet.
Here she goes, guys. Oh, man! Here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. There's a pin now. Oh, somehow.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
He's back in full control now.
She goes for the cover.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Pure power on display right there.
Here's her chance.
The shoulders are down.
Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
He gets him with a reversal. Challenger's starting to falter. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What is Buzz having? Spine buster.
That has got to be it. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
She picks up the early fall. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
So damaging.
Can't waste any time here.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
And a pin attempt. She got her there. She'll be slow getting to her feet after that splash. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Going to take more than that.
Oh, splash! Oh, splash!
Pump handle. Up and...
Uranagi! Buzz into the cover! Oh! And the champ kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that. Oh, splash!
I don't remember the last time the champion was up against as stiff a challenge as this one.
That'll knock the air right out of you. Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
She got her good there. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour, and he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Powerful takedown. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
And the champ kicks out.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Look at this.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Not going to stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
Buzz into the cover.
Oh.
She gets an early fall. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And the fight must go on.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This is it.
Will this be enough? And the champ kicks out. A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
She goes for the cover. Tap one onto her score.
got her good there. Whoa, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! Misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
She brought her right down to the canvas. What a takedown. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
She goes for the cover. 2! What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
He's still in this.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. And I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot at the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Oh, splash! Comes up with a slam.
Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, splash!
Uh-oh. Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
Oh, splash!
Hooked him up.
She's in control now following that slam.
They may be peeling her off the mat after that.
She goes for the cover. And the fight must go on.
He's not giving up that easy.
Targeting the back of the neck now.
Focusing her attention on the body here.
Oh, splash! What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's what makes her so dangerous. Oh man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Going for the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. Title Open Challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Nice move. Brutal impact. Power slam. Uh-oh. Well, she wants this win bad.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, splash!
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Uh-oh, that landed perfectly.
Kick to the gut.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Oh my, what a big-time splash. I can tell you, the champion into the cover. He's got some fight left in him.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, to the back of the neck. When you see that coming at you, it's going to be bad news. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What is Buzz having? It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Boom! Samoan driver.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
The cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
That kick out shows the heart of Johnny Wrestling. He will not quit.
The champion into the cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that? Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And a suplex. She goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
He's still in this.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a down...
Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Oh, splash! Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Hooked him up, and she lands the slam. Shoulders on the mat. Barely at 2.5. Still in it. Oh.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
She lands the splash. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Great move. When this guy's on, look out. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's
the champion into the cover. Oh, somehow.
This is amazing.
Now, she's got all the right moves. Splash!
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the
champion into the cover! And he got a near fall out of it.
Gargano has so much heart.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
What a vile attack on our midsection. Well executed. We're going to lock it in here. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher is...
We're going to lock it in here.
She's almost out of it.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
She goes for the cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Oh, splash! He's hurting all over. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh, she wants this win bad. And she flattens her with a splash. He releases it. Looking for all the glory here. Digging
deep for a kick out.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Back overhead. Took most of the punishment from that.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person.
What does Buzz have? You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
That's it. That's what she needed. Absolutely.
Here's the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
That kick out shows the heart of Johnny Wrestling. He will not quit.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
So painful. We're gonna lock it in here.
It doesn't look like she's gonna get her to tap here.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go forward and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Slams her down with great force. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick. That was brutal. Buzz into the cover.
Oh, the finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick. Uh-oh. We can see the pain on her face after that slam. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
As expected, both of these superstars have shown great resolve and even more stamina in what has to be a truly...
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Got the shoulders down.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the...
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman.
Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
And a punishing power slam. Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! Concentrating on the body here. Big time power slam.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back
In that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
It's Sami Zayn!
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcome.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant. Kevin Owens came to me. Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that. And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
She's starting to get on a roll.
High angle belly to back suplex. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Focusing her attention on the body here. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Running power slam. And she lands the slam. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He gets it with a reversal. She's starting to stagger a bit. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She comes up with a slam. And can you believe that impact? She goes down hard. Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, man! Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Team Kevin Owens.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
About that. She's using her body as a projectile.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Nobody comes back from this. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
She's as strong as they come. And there it is. Body can't take much more of that. How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
A tale of two different superstars in this match right now. One looks like he can take on the world, while the other looks completely battered.
She drops her with a clothesline. Oh, I think we've got a cover. He goes for the cover, and he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of
Spine Buster!
Incredible.
Message delivered.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
One move after the other. It's devastating. His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
What force on that slam. Clearly on a mission here. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Incoming. Shoulders down, this could be it. And a kick out, not even close on that one.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
Jeez. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. Oh, no.
That's how you put an exclamation.
He's going for the pin.
As Corey noted, Roode is a guy who thinks quite highly of himself. But Byron, some might say his level of confidence is bordering on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you look at the hit list of top names he's defeated, I'd say Bobby Roode has a reason to be a little extra confident.
Oh, what a chop block. How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? His hopes of the cover.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
On the width of a fingertip, Owens got the shoulder up.
She makes it look easy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Got the shoulders down.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
We got a cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
On the width of a fingertip, Owens got the shoulder up.
Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. Well, with Corey, I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back. She goes for the cover. I can't. That one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, the Phenom.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the US. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your US title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the Masked Attacker had a US title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an early completer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors.
I don't want to know what that feels like. He's starting to get on a roll. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Nice move.
Here we go.
And the action continues to spill backstage. Damage has been done. Executed perfectly. Sami Zayn not in a very good spot right here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack. Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
He's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Look at this. She's so dangerous. You've got to believe this one's over.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Wow.
That's how you make an impact. She makes it look easy. When this guy's on, look out. Right in the middle of her stomach. Incredible impact on that slam. Nicely done. That lands. I don't want to know what that feels like. One move after the other. It's devastating.
A ring simply cannot contain them.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Clothesline! And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. There's no recovering from that. Have to think that's it. And she got her with a clothesline. Perfectly executed. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
She's so dangerous. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Gut buster! Gut buster!
That was all sorts of nasty.
Clothesline!
Good Lord!
So effective.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Look out. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. She got her good there. Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again tonight.
Oh, splash! And she flattens her with a splash. Speaking of champions heading into match, there's a pin now. And Rusev quickly kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Oh, it's a reversal. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
Shoulders on the mat. Yes! Takes it! And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, The Phenom.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
They make them.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
Feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
And she slams her back down. Oh, vicious move right there. Look. It's just a matter of time now. Following that slam.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
He looks to be surprised right now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about. Ouch. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
On a violent attack on our midsection. Sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
She slams her down with great force. Oh, man. It's got to be over now. Ooh, it's all academic from here. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God, taking advantage! What the? Yes! Pop up and power bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
Worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Uh-oh, and she's driven to the mat hard. Boy, that hit the mark. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, man. He's focusing on the face now. Challenger's starting to falter. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could. So I'm not sure that's the right approach.
He wants no part of the outside. He's inflicting some pin attempt.
And the champ kicks out. She's still in this one.
Back now inside the ring.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Shoulders on the mat. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit. Oh boy, he is rolling. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Oh, here we go.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
Down with a power bomb.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Did you see the impact on that? Wow. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. And Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
Incredible. In a kick out, much to nobody's surprise. Not yet.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Oh! Crushing the knee here.
He's got him covered.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, what a clothesline! Right in the midsection. Punch right to the face.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done.
Buzz into the cover. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big time move. Guy's not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
I think this one's over. Bobby Roode can't be feeling glorious right now.
Well, Bobby always feels glorious, but he's in trouble, Byron.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
Gloriously delivered. A fisherman's suplex. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Takes her out with a German suplex.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Caught him with a punch.
Here we go, back inside the ring. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Yes, and Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Haha, me in two. This one's over, guys. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
No wiggle room here for Sami Zayn. Clearly on a mission here. Nicely executed.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Didn't see that takedown coming.
She goes for the cover.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
She got her good there. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Toss to the outside.
He's got him down. This is it. 2. Yes!
Unreal.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
You have to wonder where these four competitors are mentally right now, heading into what will undoubtedly be an intense battle.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
Well done.
So damaging.
Big time backbreaker.
The damage has been done. Look at this. There's no coming back from that. Looks like he's starting to tire. Ouch. He needs to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to take this fatal four-way match.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this fatal four-way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
But he can still turn the tide here. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he comes crashing down.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. Well, she wants this win bad. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Executed
perfectly. She's starting to get on a roll. Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that.
The champion into the cover. Perfectly executed. He kicks out before 3.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Ow, that hurt. He's starting to get on a roll. That's how you make an impact. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Can he finish him off here?
The pin's broken up.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack. Check out Kevin Owens' offense. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become injuries.
Oh, I think this one. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That was simply amazing.
Oh, and a fish. Buzz into the cover. Oh, look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and...
The champion into the cover!
And he kicks out.
That's all right, Cole.
Well, she wants this win bad. Look out. No, reverses it. Likely seeing stars now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
And the offensive, that's a big-time power bomb for him right there.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
All that's left now is for Sami Zayn to finish this.
Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight. I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there's a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. She makes it look easy. It's all academic from here. Ooh, that landed perfectly. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Message delivered. Ooh. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Now, that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. The champion into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Bobby Roode, Byron.
Here it comes. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Back between the ropes. Well executed. And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here in this fatal four-way match.
Samoan driver.
That has got to be it.
Let's take a look at the replay. That's highlight reel material right there.
Getting his attention with a... Will she win it here?
A picture-perfect enziguri.
He's a ball of energy right there.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE...
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once...
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just...
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
She's hurting all over. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. That's how you make an impact. Executed perfectly. The damage has been done. She makes it look easy. It's got to be over now. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Wow. Ooh. Now that's how you make a statement. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He gets him with a reversal.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Randy Orton getting put to the test. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. Nicely done. She's starting to get on a roll. Look at this. She's so dangerous. Perfectly executed. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
He has got to fight back.
She's starting to get on a roll. When this guy's on, look out. She makes it look easy. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. What does Buzz have in store? She's in control now following that slam.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-US champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
The mark. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Senario are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
That lands. And she slams her back down. He's starting to get on a roll. Oh, splash! There's no recovering from that. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. This might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Boom! Running STO.
Nicely done.
Oh, splash! Nice move. Extremely effective splash there. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind. That was Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Up and over with a suplex.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
The damage has been done. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match. Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
High angle belly to back suplex.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the right.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches, and since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're gonna buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made it...
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.